to last game of the fucking season. We in the Natty taking on Big Ten champion Michigan State. Michigan. Oh, my fault. Michigan 15-0. They 14-1, 7-1 on the conference. We're gonna see how this shit go. We're gonna hop right into this shit. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta do better.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last year's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Trying to go for a 2.
3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he's brought down at the 12. That's good field position to start the drive. So Michigan's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here we are, folks, the last two
teams on pace with each other, but they got more yards.
In a long regular season, they have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to make a big play downfield.
Let's go, Sam.
It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window.
Let's go.
Finally bringing him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Here comes the handoff.
Good shit.
Through the tackle.
Come on.
Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. Going backwards to open up this series. Second down and 16 now. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. Short hands. It's Hill. Now here he goes. Touchdown. They draw first blood in this national title game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Looking for some space.
Good shit.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but
that could have been a pick right there.
Wolverines will line up to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Yeah, I'm trying to watch 60 days in like an hour.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
People volunteer to go to jail for 60 days.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
But act there, coming back next year.
Handoff. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Niggas be like, I done did military, I done did this, I done did this, getting there. Nah, I don't think this is good for me.
Play fake, looking to throw. Close to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, good cut up. Good cut up.
Get some space around the 30. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. 1st down here for this offense. To throw, it's Johnson. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wide out.
Oh my fucking God.
Heads out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game. On the ground, it's Marshall.
No.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. An impressive spin there. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on execution.
Got some badass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Morgan. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Wolverines will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
That shit right back on the floor.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
This shit, hey.
Got the first and still going. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. To the air, it's Johnson. Good throw, complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Good run.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Is
intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, we're just hearing this.
to the bench he go, man.
And this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the running back takes the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside.
Yes.
Sometimes the play calls for it. But you know the coaches are telling you to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Okay.
This is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Good shit.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30.
Todd Simpson coming in.
On first down, it's play action.
Damn.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense can be very aggressive at this moment. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The offense with a major gamble here.
That's all.
Inside their own 40. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep
this
drive alive.
Let's go,
What I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down.
Coming in, showing poise, just like that. Driving us right down the field.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary.
He didn't got to get a touchdown. That's it. Their offense ain't clicked yet.
Into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. The pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To the air, it's Simpson. Makes the grab on the move.
Oh no,
It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And he knocks the BAT right down the middle. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He'll hand it off. Great cut there. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Same tailback.
Good shit.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's more. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Good D.
Defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. They'll hand it off. Breaks free. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
He's running Martian. Nice.
Then just the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Good shit.
They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
On third down, he drops to throw. There's contact on the throw.
Let's go.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
He hands it off from the gun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Yeah.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Dorian again.
Near the sticks. It's Fleming. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The back's got it. As the first down is still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Simpson. On the run.
On the run.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They look to throw it here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchdown. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Gonna run it. It's Marshall. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You don't do all that passing shit while I do that.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, right back to the running game. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket.
Good hit, boy.
Pocket, but can now make a play, and they sack it. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Good shit, Adams.
Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What's the word? What we doing? Shit like the way that I'm doing. I'm done. Looking like I can fly.
The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the 3rd quarter.
Good shit, Horton.
It's Horton. breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to...
Looking to throw it
Tutty.
deep.
Tutty. Ryan to the fucking
Oh,
pause.
man, what a catch.
Ryan to the fucking pause.
Touchdown, tied. They continue to roll up the score.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the...
Let's go ahead and get this shit started, situated. About to ass 38-3, 45-3.
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football.
Best team in college football, 16-0. I haven't done any conference. Like, y'all niggas not entertained, bro. Y'all not impressed. Player of the week, yeah, crazy. He was out there hooping. I can't beat that. That was out there cooking up too. Yeah, I'm finna get off, get something to eat, and come back and watch some.
So way I would have cut everybody out. I'm ready to watch that Jury Duty show. The geek was talking about Jury Duty, the actual Jury Duty.
Oh yeah, we can watch that. Probably like 20 minutes, 30.
What's up, dude? You said you about to get 7 years.
Chat, that's what we're trying to do. Going back to back. Oh, let me see that. I think did Todd Simpson win the Heisman? Not like 20-25 minutes. That boy Jam won last year. Let's take a look at players leaving, chat. Ryan, first round draft pick, I'm gonna let him walk. Colin, I'm gonna let him walk. Dorian Fleming, I'm gonna let him walk. All these projected first rounds, I'm gonna let them walk. Projected to go. Cole Adams. Okay. Persuade chances low. Hampton, no. I'm gonna need this nigga. Damn. I can't persuade none of these niggas, man. Calhoun trying to dip? Damn. Oh, he was supposed to go to the NFL, my fault. Zabian. Damn, nobody is trying to stay, bro. That shit crazy, chat. Turkey burgers, chicken burgers. Yeah. Bison burgers. Yeah. As the chat, and next we're gonna do the second half, or we're gonna do the rest of the off season in the next video, and then we're gonna jump into the season, setting up the schedules and all that, and then we're going on from there. Until then, chat, peace.